Welcome, and this our next video. We are talking about we just done with projects and how to use the Give plugin to add a project onto the site. Okay, as you can see, it is kind of reflecting here. Okay, the project that we added is kind of reflecting here. So the next step now is this portion. Okay, as we can see, after the project section, okay, is testimony, but going on the site we will see different thing there. Okay, after the project section here is the contact section or the team section. Okay, but then why is it that the testimonial section is not displaying after the project section? Is because we have made this section not responsive. Okay, as you can see, it is kind of gray. Even the section button is kind of in a gray background. Okay, so in order to make it responsive or visible, you just have to select this area, the section button, and then you'll find on the left hand side that's saying modify section. You have to click on advanced. Okay, once click on advanced, this can be done to any element. Okay, and then we just go to responsive. You see, as it is appearing in blue, which means it's going to be hidden for that identical device. Okay, we're having the computer view should be hidden. All of these things are all on, which means it's going to be hidden. But once we off them, it's going to be visible on all of our devices. Okay, but for now we are going to talk about this one, how to make it visible, how to modify it. Since now it is visible, okay, we have to add up a testimonial information. We have to click on the pencil because this is an elemental element. Okay, so we have to click on this pencil, and once we click on the pencil, we are going to see a similar to that of slide. Okay, you have all of the information here, and the tab is divided into three different buttons or section, or is divided into three. The first one is to see more information about that identical person. Okay, and then the second button is to copy and paste, that is to duplicate. The third one is to delete. So once we open this, we're seeing that here is the content. Okay, the content, that is the testimony of the person. This is where you are going to write them. And then here is the image. This is where you are going to select the image of the person from. Once you click there, if the image is not in the system, you have to go to upload. But if the image is in the system, you just have to search for the image, and then once found the image, you just select A and then click on insert. Okay, so as you can see, I just select this image, and then it has been changed here. Beneath the image, we talk about the name of the person that is in the image. You have to write the name here, and then the job that the person does, or the title of the person. You just kind of do it here. So it goes around the above, or to add more testimonial element, you just have to click here, and then you open it, and then the content, the image, you select the image here, and then the name of the person, and then this. Okay, so this is how we do for testimony. Okay, this is how we do for testimony, to modify testimony. Okay, but for now we are going to make it invisible because we don't yet have information that could be suitable for that section. So of it should not be responsive on desktop, it should not be visible on phone, neither on tablet. Okay, so we going down to the contact section, which is this section. Okay, it's the last section for this page. No, second to the last or third to the last section of this page. Okay, now this section we deals with title. Okay, this title that is placed here in a column, a separate column. And this one is another column that comprises of the team member. Okay, so the first column here we just place in element after element. The first one is the title, the second one is an icon. Okay, and the icon that is here is an icon. We have selected the icon here, which denotes mobile sign, and we align it to the left, which by using this alignment, okay, if we say the top, it goes on top. So the right, it goes on the right. On the left, it goes on the left. Okay, and then the title of this icon is written here. Okay, as you can see, this is where we put the title. And then by giving a functionality where once someone click on this title, they will be allowed to call directly this number. You have to start by saying tel, T-E-L, and then 2 points, and then plus with the number. Okay, so and then this is different. The number that is displaying here, this is it. Okay, so when I'm putting this here, this number is still going to be visible. Okay, but once we delete this from here, that this number is going to be removed. Okay, so as you can see, it has been removed. So Control Z to undo it so that it can be visible. Then we have this button. Okay, this is a button. So to modify the button, you just have to click here, see here, modify the button, and then the first one will have the type of button, which type of button you want, and then the second one, the text that you want to be placed on the button, which is David Imam, and then the third one, the link, which link should the person be sent to once this button has been clicked upon. Okay, how we should align this button? Should it be on the left or in the center or on the right, or justify? Okay, justify is going to take the entire width of the column. Okay, so this just little, you have to go to star to whenever you talk about changing the color, changing the size, the text, the padding and other thing. This is the color of the button. You can change it with anything you like. Okay, or use a picker, and then you just select this one. Okay, see, select the picker, and then this have your color been chosen. Once it is done, you just click on Make Azure or Update. The next section is Theme. Okay, the Theme section, this is it. We cannot add a team member from here. Okay, as you can see, once we click on this stuff, the theme plugin comes separately. It is not embedded in this Elementor. The team member that we are using is not embedded in this one. Other than that, to search for a team element from Elementor, you just have to just click on this 9 boxes and click here and just read team. Member. Okay, member. Okay, it's not here, as you can see. Team is not here. Okay, that group, it's not here. So we have to return back to our dashboard. Okay, this is the dashboard. Now, as you see, if you are not seeing the remaining information or menu here, you just have to sidebar menu there. You just have to come this way and scroll down. Okay, if you are not seeing the remaining sidebar menu, you just have to come this way and scroll down, and you are going to see some of them. Now we have the team up here. Once you click on the team, you have the possibility to see all of the team member. Also have the possibility to add a team member, whatever. And this is where we normally use to add a team member. We'll add the team member from here, or I'll just close some of this stuff, or we modify team member from here. Okay, we add the team member from here, modify team member from here. Okay, but let's take a look how to add a team member. You click on Ajouter or Add. Okay, you click on the X here, and then here the title. Okay, the title. We got a title here of this identical team, and then beneath the title we have position of the person. Okay, the position of the person. Okay, we have the email of the person, we have the phone number of the person, we have skill of the person. Okay, as you can see, then we have the social media icons of the person, which you see here. We have to just click on add element to add skill, click on add element to add social media icon. Like for instance, once you click like this, you see, you select Facebook and then add the link. When you come to skill, you click here, you put the name, the title of the skill here, and then the percentage, how many percentage the person is kind of familiar with in that domain. Okay, so we got here volunteer, the email address, description about the person, more description, and then projects of the person. Okay, which project that person is kind of connected to on the site, that is donation that they are overseeing, they are controlling, they are part of. Okay, the tab, we say ABC, they are part of the ABC project. You see, ABC project have been added here. They are part of the Vibrant project. They have been added here. Okay, the type of stuff. So these are just some ways of adding a team member. Okay, so right here you got the name of the person. Okay, here we got the photo of the person. Okay, so here come this way. Let me just say I've selected this one, and then just say definitely miss an image Lavin. Right here you can say fondateur, founder. Okay, and then here you just place the name of the person. Okay, once it is done, I think everything is done here. Once it is done, you just have to click on publish. Click on publish for the second time. Okay, now we are going to take a look. Okay, as you can see here, this is the site. Once we refresh, we are going to automatically see what is going to be given to us there. You see, now we got two separate stuff. The first one we have, you see, okay, you see there the name, and then the title, and then a link to Facebook account. Okay, so this is how we add team members. So every team member need to have their unique photo, and then along with their name, their position, whatever. Okay, so this is how we add team member using this thing. Okay, this is how we add team member. So thank you guys, and see you in the next video.